Hey everyone, welcome to our live chat. This is our 4 o'clock live chat, and we come to you live Monday through Friday a lot of times. And so I'm going to put up our times right here. The times are below, so we come to you live a lot. I'm going to move this down just a little. And so starting at 8 Central. Now, starting next week, we're going to have a new schedule. And so Monday through Thursday will be the same. Then on Fridays, we will have the 8 and the 10 o'clock. And 10 will be on Facebook and on YouTube. So we're here for you guys. We are here each and every day. So I'm going to leave that up while we go over the basics. I want to show you what you get in your kit. You may have ordered it. Maybe you have this, but this is our Icon. We also have the Icon Pro and the Legend. And it comes with 2 bottles of foundation. We give you the 2 bottles so you can practice. Airbrushing does take some practice. It takes some getting used to. It's a new way of putting on makeup, but don't give up because it really is easy and you will pick it up in no time whatsoever. And then we also give you Love and Blush. And our blush is super high pigmented, meaning it does intensify once it's on. It does bloom, as they say. And so you have to get used to that. Sometimes putting the blush on first is very helpful because if you get heavy-handed with it, or if you find that it gets to be too much, if you put the blush on first, then you can blend it with the foundation. So that's pretty cool. And then these are the 4 steps that we want you to do to get started. Get used to it. Turn it on. Just use the air. Feel the air. Wherever the air is where the makeup's going to go. And then you can start putting water in it and play with the water. It's not the makeup, so it's a lot of fun, and you can have fun with that. Make sure you keep your stylus moving, which makes sense because as you're moving across the face, you're putting the makeup across your face. So that does make sense. But also keep it about 4 finger widths away and then barely pull back on the trigger. The barely pulling back on the trigger is what you probably need to practice because it's very little. If you see it go on, if you see it where you can actually feel it or it's sticky, that means you are pulling back too hard and you're putting it on like traditional makeup. So you don't want to see it. It's very light. So let's see. We have Candy and Linda and Vanessa. How does Luminess let you use your Afterpay? I don't know, Vanessa. I'll have to find that out for you. You can also call customer service or reach out to customer service. They can let you know as well. Let's see. Hey, Patty. Hello, Amber. Is everybody ready for the weekend? I know everybody is. I know it. All right, so I'm going to start with a little bit of Glow. And Glow is a highlighter. Now, I didn't talk about this one because it's not in the kit, but the Glow is a true highlighter. Okay, thank you, but I'm working right now. Can you put it right here? And I'll get it. Okay.
And there's your favorite watermelon.
Oh, awesome. Love it. All right, so now hey Z, how are you? Good to see you. All right, so now, hey Angie on Facebook. All right, so now.
Lemon juice.
Thank you. All right, my little helper is here. Where did she go? Okay. All right, so now my little coworker, yes. So I'm going to put a little bit of the Glow on my lids because my lids are darker than the rest of my body. And so I'm going in and just lighten them up a little bit. And I'm using it as a brow highlight. Now, obviously, I got that one way too done up. But did I freak out? Do I worry about it? Nope. You can tap it out. Tap it out. Bam. Fixed. Fixed. See how easy that is? Now I'm going to highlight a little bit more underneath my eyes. And then that is it for the highlighter. What a business with smart production. Okay. Oh, Vanessa, you were, I understand that working weekends. I do. You got to do what you got to do, huh? All right, so now I do have the Love On, which is going to give my highlight. Now I can go in and I'm going to do the Ultra Foundation. Yes, that's, see, that is my daughter. She was cooking me dinner in her kitchen. 4, 5, so I'm going to do 5 drops of the Ultra. All right, and if she comes back in here, she knows that she's not supposed to come in here when mommy is working. Normally she is at school. So yeah. Yeah, Nancy on YouTube was asking if that's a makeup sponge. It's actually a makeup blender. They come in all different shapes, sizes, or whatever. But you can also just tap it out with your hands. I now have the Ultra Foundation, and I'm going to start making passes with that. You'll see her step in to see. All right. So I'm making my passes. And I just keep going until I get that coverage that I want. So that is the good thing about Luminess, is because you don't need 64 different foundations, like one for light coverage, one for medium coverage, one for full coverage. Luminess is all of that for you. So if you make more passes, then you're going to get more coverage. All right, so there we go. That is the foundation. I have the coverage that I want. Let me make sure. Yep, I have the coverage that I want, and now I can move on. I'll call her in here before we end. She is the cutest thing ever. So now, what do I want to do? You know what? Let's do some fun. We did some super fun eyes last hour, right before my computer was about to die. And so let's stick with that. Let's go with some super fun eyes. And I'm going to use the Strength palette, and I'm going to use this one right here. And I'm using just a blending brush. And I'm starting right at the outside crease and just blending that over. Hey, Claudia, good to see you. All right, so I'm just blending that a little bit more. And you can really keep that very confined, or you can blend it out, meaning blend it around a little bit more. And so if I wanted to blend it up and have it fade up, thank you, Linda on Facebook says she loves my blouse. Thank you. I wear so much black that it's always nice to have some color in there. Oh, Z, how old's your daughter? All right, let me shake this up, blend this. Nancy said she's jealous of my tan. Girl, just spray it on. You don't get the damage of the actual sun, and then you still get that sun-kissed look. So there we have the pink, kind of a pinky purple. And then I did use, hey, Tamberly, I did use the Ambition, the gold, in the fun color that I did last hour or two, but I'm going to use a little bit of that. Very light. Last time I used it where it was more intense, but I'm just going to dust it on. I don't know. I'm really digging this combination. Like the gold with some bright colors. Last hour I did it where it was like very precise, very out there, like very bold. But this time I'm softening it up a little bit where it's still fun, but not as bold as it could be. And that, again, guys, that's the great thing about our products being that they are so pigmented is you can have so much fun with them. And you can intensify it or you can soften it up. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna line. Hey, Lil, you wanna come say hi? Oh, she doesn't want to. She's been playing outside, so she looks like a ragamuffin right now. All right, she'll come back in a minute. All right, so that was strength. And just I used ambition and passion. These two right here. And just blended those. So there, you could take this up a notch. You can make it deeper. You can make it stand out more. You can make it pop a little bit. There's so much that you can do with it. But I really love, honestly, I'm really digging this gold. I'm really digging it. All right, so now I'm going to use a little bit of Charming blush. And I'm starting it right on the apples of my cheek. And moving that. And then now I can take, now I can take the Cut One palette. Which is this one. And I'm going to do a little bit of contouring just right underneath the blush. I am really digging that golden purple. Look how pretty that is. Very soft, not too much. That's also very, like, for strong colors, it's very subtle where it's not going to be like, oh, you're wearing purple and pink, or, you know, pink eyeshadow. Yeah, and it looks amazing. So there you go. All right, so now let's finish off with, what do I want to finish off with? Let's go ahead and do some mascara. Yep. All right. So let me grab my, I don't know where that one is. I'll have to grab this one. Curl my lashes. Z on Facebook said that my makeup always looks so natural. And one time I'm going to have to do one where, like, it's beat, like my face is beat. But that's a great thing. Even if you do like full coverage foundation, it's still not going to feel heavy or cakey or like pancake makeup, where if you're afraid if you took a fingernail and down it, you would leave that line. It's not going to feel like that at all. All right, so now I'm going to go in and add my mascara. Going back and forth. I do top and bottom. Do a little underneath here. And there. And then I use the end, see how thin that tip is? You can go in there and separate. So I always talk about how my end lashes curl. And so I can use the tip of this to go back and separate those. And then I can use the tip to go all the way on the inside, like that. Because it's hard sometimes to get it right on the inside if you have a real thick brush. So that's what's great about ours, is that it's very, it's shaped like this. Gina says, I wore the green from the Lion King makeup. Yay! You wore Meadow. I love Meadow. That Meadow is like deep and oh, so beautiful. Curl I don't want. So Tamberly on YouTube asked if there was a secret or a trick to get her eyelashes to curl. Mine don't seem to. A good curler. I know that sounds silly, but honestly, make sure you get a good curler and really get in there and curl. You might have to hold them. Another trick, like they came out with all these like fancy ones and all this stuff. If you want to heat it before you do it, you can use a regular curling lash curler and do your blow dryer on it and then curl it. But if yours really are straight, curl them for a little bit, take it out, and then put mascara on immediately before it has a chance to go out. So, so curl it, and there you go. Oh, you have it good, Tamberly. Yeah, just you can do your blow dryer. I can't curl mine again since I have mascara on. Curl them before the mascara, but go straight to the mascara. So the mascara helps it stay in place. So try it that way. All right. What do I want to do for lips? I might just do a lip liner. Let's do this one. I might do this blackberry. So this is our blackberry lip liner, which will go, you know, similar to this. And if I want to keep it like bright, I'm just going to smudge it. Go here. And I'm doing just the side of the, I'm not doing it straight on, I'm dragging it. Oh, Tamberly loves the blackberry liner. So Z, we're not live on the weekends. It's only Monday through Friday. And then next week we start our summer schedule, which is the same schedule, Monday through Thursday. And then Friday it's 8 and 10 on YouTube. And then the 10 o'clock will be YouTube and Facebook. But you can always go to YouTube and check out the videos. They're on there too. All right, I'm smudging it. Just like that. And then if you wanted to, you can always go in with a lip topper or a, our lip topper, the blush lip finishers, the blush one, unicorn is one. You can go in and just add some right in the middle. To keep it really moisturized and bright, light, so you don't, it's not dragging you down. All right, makes sense? Yay! And then right now I'm just kind of moving it around. And then you have that lightness in the middle to make your lips look a little poutier. So that's just and yeah, lip jelly. Yeah, sorry. You can do a lip jelly. You can do a lip finisher. Unicorn. I wish I had unicorn, but I don't. It's at work. Unicorn with this one would be. Hold on, let me see if I have it. No, my daughter does, but unicorn with this one would be beautiful, especially with the purple. Unicorn would probably be my first choice on that. But then the blush is a really pretty one because it has that pink undertone as well. And a little bit with those goes a long way. So that's why I just put it in the middle and then kind of work it around. So both Renee and I, Z on Facebook is asking about the schedule. If you look down here, you can see the schedule. Usually Renee covers the morning and I do the afternoon. And so starting Monday, we'll stick to the same. Renee will be in the mornings, I'll be in the afternoon, Monday through Thursday. And then on Friday, I'll be on at 8 and 10. So that's what we'll do during the summer. And yeah, for some reason, both of us went on at noon. I did not look at the schedule. I, for some reason, had it in my head that I had noon, but so we both went on. We were like, where is everybody? We were both thinking the same thing. So it's kind of funny. Is blackberry lighter or darker than Stark? Tamberly is right. It is darker than Stark. Yeah. Stark and Dusty Rose are more neutral colors. Berry is very rich color. And then we have that Naughty Pink, which is super bright. So yeah, there you go. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. It's been a great week getting kind of back in the swing of things. I hope to see you back next week for our schedule, our new schedule. But do something fun this weekend. Do a smoky eye that maybe you've never done before. Maybe do a bold lip that you've never done before. Try something different so you can push the envelope. So you can see, hey, okay, I do like this. And don't be scared of it. You can always do it right before you take your makeup off at the evening, because then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you mess up or don't like it. You're going to wash it off. So try that. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I hope everybody has a great weekend. All right. Bye for now.